That football is one of the most watched sports in the world? Where even practice matches attract 70 to 80,000 spectators, and the FIFA World Cup is one of the biggest sports tournaments globally, with no comparison to the Cricket World Cup. And every country wants to host the FIFA World Cup. So let's learn some unbelievable facts about the FIFA World Cup that perhaps very few of you know. Friends, Robert Guerin was the founder of FIFA, who established it 122 years ago on May 21, 1904, in Paris, France. Initially, FIFA had only 7 member countries, including Belgium, Denmark, France, the Netherlands, Spain, Sweden, and Switzerland. Viewers, Robert Guerin was a journalist who founded FIFA along with these 7 European countries and was appointed as FIFA's first president. Friends, FIFA is a French term that stands for Fédération Internationale de Football Association, which translates in English to the International Federation of Association Football. Friends, Jules Rimet was the 3rd president of FIFA. He organized the first FIFA World Cup in Uruguay on July 13, 1930. Friends, this World Cup was played for only 17 days, with a total of 13 teams invited. The final was played between Uruguay and Argentina, where Uruguay defeated Argentina 4-1 to claim the first FIFA World Cup title. And according to reports, it is stated that 68,346 people watched the first FIFA World Cup final in the stadium. Friends, do you know that the first FIFA World Cup trophy was stolen in England just before the 1966 World Cup? After which, in 1974, the famous Italian company GDE Bertoni created this FIFA World Cup trophy. This trophy is made of 18-karat gold, has a height of 36.8 centimeters, and weighs 6.175 kilograms. Friends, this World Cup trophy features 2 human figures raising the earth, symbolizing the significance of the world of football. And the estimated cost of the materials used in this trophy is stated to be $713,000. Friends, do you know that Brazil won the FIFA World Cup for the 3rd time in 1970? And according to the rules at that time, the team that won the World Cup 3 times was given the trophy permanently. But 13 years later, in 1983, that same trophy was stolen from Brazil, after which it was never recovered. It is believed that the thief likely melted down the 18-karat gold trophy to sell it. Friends, the trophy awarded today to the FIFA World Cup champion team has been in use since 1974. And this trophy is only given to the champion team for namesake, as the original trophy always remains with FIFA. And the winning team only receives a gold-plated replica. Lately, things have been quite boring, and I have found such an interesting platform through which you can generate a smart income along with entertainment. Not just that, you can also watch live matches through this platform. You can use this platform in your free time, which offers bonuses as well as rewards, such as cars and iPhones. Registering on it is very easy, which will also get you a bonus, and as for payment, you can withdraw it at any time. This is a very simple and secure platform. If you want to check it out, look at the pinned comment and don't forget to use my promo code. If we talk about the fastest goal in FIFA World Cup history, a record that no player in the world has been able to break to this day, it was scored by Turkey's Hakan Şükür against South Korea in 2002. This goal happened in just 11 seconds and became a world record that no player in the world has been able to break to this day. Friends, if we talk about the youngest and oldest players in FIFA World Cup history, Northern Ireland's Norman Whiteside was the youngest player in World Cup history, having played his first World Cup in 1982 at just 17 years old, while Egypt's goalkeeper Assam El Hadary was the oldest player in FIFA history, having played in the 2018 World Cup at 45 years of age. Friends, do you know that the story of red and yellow cards in the football world is no less interesting than anything else? Actually, the idea for these cards came to English referee Ken Aston while he was standing at a traffic signal in his car. He thought that just as a red light is a signal to stop, a red card could also work in the football world, and this system started with the 1970 World Cup. Viewers, If we talk about the biggest upset in FIFA World Cup history, in 1950 the United States defeated England 1-0, as England was considered the strongest team in the world at that time, and this loss is still called the "miracle on grass." Viewers, if we speak of the most tragic event in FIFA history, in the 1994 World Cup, surprisingly, Colombian player Andrés Escobar accidentally scored an own goal against his own team. And just a few weeks after that match, he was murdered in his own country. And this tragic news shook the entire football world. And if we talk about the strongest team in FIFA history, it is Brazil, which has won the FIFA World Cup trophy 5 times. In which they won the FIFA World Cup title 5 times in 1958, 1962, 1970, 1994, and 2002. Friends, did you know that there was a match in FIFA history that had a record crowd? This match took place in 1950 at Brazil's Maracana Stadium, where an estimated 200,000 people were present. Well, did you know that the record for the most goals in a single FIFA World Cup tournament is still held by France's Just Fontaine? He scored 13 goals all by himself in 1958. This record has not been broken for so many years, and experts believe it may never be broken. Speaking of the technologies used in FIFA, goal line technology, which determines whether the ball has crossed the goal line or not, was used for the first time in the 2014 World Cup held in Brazil. VAR, or Video Assistant Referee, is where the referee can change a decision by reviewing video footage. And this technology was officially used in the 2018 World Cup held in Russia. Friends, the design of the football in the World Cup keeps changing over time. But the football created for the 1970 Mexico World Cup was named Telstar. That same white and black pattern that people today consider the universal symbol of football, which was created solely to look better on TV screens. And in the same way, for every World Cup, the football design is specially redesigned, with each ball having its own unique name. Friends, the evolution of FIFA World Cup prize money is also very interesting. The total prize money for the 1982 FIFA World Cup was only $2.2 million, whereas in the 2022 FIFA World Cup held in Qatar, this prize money increased to $440 million, in which the champion team alone was given $42 million. And this World Cup was the most expensive World Cup in FIFA's history, the total cost of which is reported to be more than $220 billion. And all this money was spent on football stadiums and infrastructure. While in the 2026 FIFA World Cup, a record-breaking $871 million prize money has been set, which is 15% more than the previous FIFA World Cup, out of which the winning team will also be given a world record prize money of $50 million this time. Well, for the first time in FIFA history, the 2026 FIFA World Cup is being played in 3 countries, which include the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Friends, Mexico has become the first country in the world to host a FIFA World Cup for the 3rd time, while Canada is hosting its first FIFA World Cup. Not only this, but this World Cup has become the tournament that breaks the most records in FIFA history. Because this tournament is going to be the longest in FIFA history, which will be played continuously for 39 days. And a total of 104 matches are being played in this tournament, which is 40 matches more than the previous World Cup. It will start on June 11, 2026, and will continue until July 19, 2026. Not only that, but 48 teams have participated in this FIFA World Cup, whereas before this, there used to be only 32 teams. Friends, this was today's video. I hope you definitely liked it, and if you did, you can give suggestions for the next video in the comment section. See you in the next video. Goodbye.